In our previous video, we have seen how to add the algebraic expression, how to add the two expressions that are given by using the different methods and the rules of algebraic addition. Today we will see what is the how to perform the algebraic subtraction and what are the different methods. First, we will see what is the algebraic subtraction. Basically, subtraction is opposite operation of addition. Is opposite operation of addition. It is actually the fact. Is the opposite operation of addition. So same is the case in the algebraic addition and subtraction. In algebraic subtraction, we have to perform the action in opposite of the addition. So what is the rule of algebraic subtraction? Let's see what is the rule that we have to follow throughout at subtracting the algebraic expression. The rule is change the we will apply the rule later on an example, so to have the clear understanding. Change the sign of each term of the expression to be subtracted. It means that you have to change the sign of that expression that you are going to subtract from, and after changing the sign, add to other expression by using all the addition rules that we have already discussed. To other expression by addition rule. We have already seen in detail in our previous lecture all the addition rules that are required for adding the algebraic expressions. Now there are two methods of what are the methods? There are two methods of algebraic addition that we will discuss one by one. First we see what are those. Just like in algebraic addition, we also have two methods, like one is row-wise subtraction and the other is column-wise subtraction. Now how it will happen? Let's see through the example. Column-wise subtraction. So one of the major difference between the algebraic subtraction and addition is that you have to change the signs of the expression that are going to be subtracted from. So and after that you have to use just the addition rules. Now let's see the method. First we will discuss the method 1. Method 1, that is row-wise addition. Subtraction. Row-wise subtraction. Let's see how. We will start from the example, and with that one by one we will discuss the steps to be followed. For example, we have an example 5x minus 2y. 5x minus 2y minus 2x minus y. It means you have to subtract this expression 2x minus y from 5x minus 2y. So what you will do in the first step? The step 1 is to remove the brackets or expand the brackets and change the sign of the expression to be subtracted. So let's see, we have 5x minus 2y, we have removed the bracket, minus, and now we will change the sign as there is plus with 2x. So as we have already studied that minus plus, we will write it as minus multiplied by plus will form minus. Okay, minus multiplied by minus will form plus. So following this rule, we will write minus 2x plus y. This is the step number 1. Step number 1. Where what you have done, what? You have expand the brackets and change the sign. Expand the brackets and change the sign. Sign of what? Sign of the expression to be subtracted. And change sign. Okay. Step number 2 is arrange the terms. Step number 2 is arrange the terms for adding like terms together. We will combine the like terms together. Here we'll write in different color the like terms 5x minus 2x, and the other like terms are minus 2y plus y. So what we have done, we have arranged the terms. Okay, in step 2 you have to arrange the terms. Okay, next in the step 3 what you have to do is simplify them by taking the variables common. So here this is the common variable and here this is the common variable. So we will take the common as x and subtract their coefficients. Okay, and again from there we will take the variable common y and write the coefficients with signs minus 2 plus 1. Okay, this is the step number 3. Right here step number 2. This is 2, this is 1, this is 2, and this is step number 3. Step 3 is to simplify them. Simplify by taking variable common. Okay, this is the third step. Now the last step is to simply subtract or add depending on the sign of the coefficients. 5 minus 2 is 3x plus y minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is, we will see that the what sign will come? The sign of the larger number. Here the larger number is 2. So sign will be the minus. Sign will be minus. And the operation will be also minus. Minus 2 plus 1 will be minus 1. Okay. So what comes out? The answer is 3x minus y. So this is the result of subtraction of two algebraic expressions through row-wise method of subtraction. Okay, now we will see how the two subtractions can be subtracted through column-wise operation. Next is method number 2 is column-wise subtraction. These are the same methods as we have discussed in addition of algebraic expression with a little change in the rules. Okay, otherwise the method is the same. Now let's see by taking the example. We have an example of, let's see, we have two expressions 5x, again the same example so that you can understand their answer is the same, minus 2x minus y. Now how we will do that? we will write the terms one above the other in the same order. Okay, we will write the terms one above the other in the same order, keeping the like terms together. How? 5x minus 2y will be here, 2x minus y will be here. Now it is clear that we have combined the like terms. Like terms we have discussed in detail are the terms having the same variables, and the variable and the exponents of the variables should also be same. So these are the like terms, and the coefficients could be any, like as it is here. Okay, now we have written them one above the other in a column form. Okay, this is the first step. Step number one. One is write the two expressions one above the other, keeping like terms together, Okay, so this was the step number one. Now let's see what is the next step. The next step is the one that is the basic rule of addition in algebraic expression, that is to change the signs of the term to be subtracted. So we have changed, here it was plus, so we changed it to minus, and this minus will change it to plus. Okay, this was the step number two. We'll write it as step number two is change signs of expression to be subtracted. Okay, this is the step number two. We have changed the sign. Now we will write the expression with the new sign as, so that you may not have any ambiguity, 5x minus 2y and 2x y, and the sign will be with 2 is minus and with y will be plus, as opposed to the above. Okay, so step 3 is to solve them by adding them together column wise. Okay, solve by step number 3 is with new signs add them together. So we will add them with the new signs. So plus 5x minus 2x will be 3x, and minus 2y plus y, sign will be with the one with the bigger, and the operation will also be the subtraction. So minus 2y plus y will be minus y. So this is the answer of subtraction of the two algebraic expressions by using the column wise subtraction method. Now let's apply these methods one by one one by one, so that you can have an expertise on it. Okay, we have an example. Example number 1. Okay, example is, we'll write it as 2x cubed minus 3x square y square plus x square y minus 2y square plus x square y square plus x square y. So these are the two expressions, and the second expression is to be subtracted by using Which method we will use? By row wise subtraction method. Subtraction method. What we will do? We will write the expression by expanding the brackets. First step is expand the brackets by changing the signs plus x square y. What we have to do? We have to invert the signs of all these. Inverting the, if it's negative, you will write it as positive, and if it's positive, you will write it as negative. Okay. 2y square is positive, we will write it as minus 2y square. X square y square is positive, we will write it as minus x square y square. Again the plus x square y square is positive, we will write it like this. Okay. Now what we will do? We will combine the like terms together. Now I will change the color to so that you can understand what are the like terms here. First we will see 2x cube. Here x cube is the term that needs to be matched with other. Is there any 2x cube? No. So it is standalone. There is no like term as 2x cube. Okay. The other is x square y square. Is there any x square? Yes. So these are the like terms. They will be written together. Minus 3x square y square minus x square y square. Okay. Then x square y square. These are the terms that are alike. So we will write them as plus x square y square minus x square y. It will be x square y minus x square y minus x square y. And the one term that is left is 2y square. This is also a standalone term. There is no like term like 2y square, so we will write it as it is. Okay. So we have written the like terms together by using the different colors. Now we will solve them together by simplifying them and by taking the variables common. How? Let's see. 2x cube is standalone. We will write it as it is. Now 3x square y square, we will take plus x square y square common and keep the signs with the coefficients minus 3 minus 1. Okay. Then plus as x square and y square, x square minus y square, or we can write it plus x square y square we will take it common, and since there is no coefficient, it means there is a coefficient 1. So 1 minus 1 minus 2y square will be as it is. Okay. Now we will simplify them. Then we have 2x cube minus 3 and minus 1. What it will be? It will be added and the sign will be of the larger one. So we will write as plus x square y square minus 4 plus x square y, 1 minus 1 0 plus 2y square. Finally 2x cube plus minus, this minus will go there. Okay. So minus 4x square y square. This is 0. Whenever we multiply anything with 0, it will be 0. So we will not take this term. Plus 2y square. So here we have got the solution of subtracting the two algebraic expressions from each other by row wise subtraction method. Okay. Now we will apply this. We will use a column wise subtraction method on this example. Okay. We will apply this. The question is 2x cube minus 3x square y square plus x square y, okay, minus 2y square plus x square y square plus x square y. Now by column wise addition method, sorry, column wise subtraction method, column wise subtraction method. Okay, we will write them column wise first. How it will be written? We will write 2x cube minus 3x square y square plus x square y. We will write like terms together. Now 2y square, where 2y square, there is no 2y square, so we will write here separately 2y square, okay, with plus sign. Then x square y square, yes, it is x square y square is here, x square y square, and x square y is okay plus x square y. So this is how we have to write by arranging them in the form of like terms together, okay, like terms together, like term arrangement, okay. Now what we will do, we will write the lines here. In first step, we have written the terms one above the two expressions one above the other by keeping the like terms together, and then we will change the signs from positive to negative and negative to positive to the subtraction, to the expression to be subtracted. So here this is the expression that is going to be subtracted, so we will change the signs as, I will use different color so you can see that how we are changing the sign. This is how we have changed the sign. Now we will perform the operation by using the new signs, minus, and we have to forget the old signs, so I just remove them for your simplicity, okay. This is how now we have the actual signs. Now we will apply the addition, we will apply the rule of addition on it by in a column wise method. Now what is, there is nothing to be added here, so 2x cube will come as it is. Now we have to add 3 minus 3x square minus x square y, since both the signs are negative, so we'll keep them here negative, but they will be added. So here there is 1, so 3 plus 1 is 4x square y square, then plus x square y minus x square y. It means the terms are same and they are going to be subtract from each other, so we will write across like this, so to say that this term has been removed due to the 0 output. Then this will be as it is, minus 2y square. So this is the answer of solving the two expressions by column wise subtraction method. To keep these points or these things in mind, so to have a clear concept while subtracting or while adding the two expressions, so you should keep in your mind that how the addition and subtraction in algebraic expression differ from each other. So in our next lecture we will see how we can simplify these algebraic expressions. So stay tuned for that, and and please don't forget to subscribe the channel, as there is a lot more videos that will help you out in your studies, in your classes, or in your test preparations. Thank you.